What is up with the squad? Cess, your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies, and back like I never left. I got Coach Coleman in the building. It's the CC Show, man. Your favorite bedtime hoop story. What's good, Coach Coleman? What's happening? It's hoops, y'all.
Back it's hoops.
Never left. Officer T. Davis, Harold Williams, Dr. Truckenstein in the building. What's good? What's good? What's good? DL, what's happening? Aaron, what's good? What's good? Come on in. Hey, man, what a great stream we had earlier. Back like I never left. Back with Coach Coleman. Coach Coleman, how goes the day, sir?
Salute to y'all. Thankful Thursday, Gamecock Thursday, an exhibition game. Hope everyone has a positive and productive day. I'm so excited about this Thursday because that means we're that much closer to regular season to tip-off, but we got to see a glimpse of what the Gamecocks have cooking in the kitchen, as they say. So I'm excited about what they got going on, that recipe they're working on.
Well, I mean, we still figuring out the recipe. We still figuring out the ingredients. Okay, we still figuring out the ingredients. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Still figuring out the ingredients. We don't know if it's a pinch of salt or a teaspoon. We don't know yet. We figuring it out. Taste it. What is missing? See what I'm saying? It's missing something. What it need? Little garlic powder, little onion powder. I don't know. Game. Put it back in the chat because I like to hear it like that. Where the Gamecocks at? Where the Gamecocks at? Mill Dog, what's happening? What's happening? Miriam Dowda is an X Factor. Please know it. Officer T. Davis. We in the lab. Dowda look good. Like that, share, because they both right there. Key highlight Big Wrench in the building. What's good? No hesitation from Dowda. No hesitation from Dowda. Game. Put it back in the chat because I want to hear it like that. What's happening? I mean, listen. Let's talk about it. I got to watch a few exhibition games too. I got to watch a few exhibition games too. So we're gonna talk some hoops here tonight. If y'all not in a rush and y'all gonna spend some time with us,
yeah,
we gonna take our time and talk some hoops. Okay, so let's get to it. We're gonna start with the Gamecocks. Listen, you can take it however you want to take it. Statement win. I'm calling it a statement win. I'm calling it a statement win in the sense that it was the statement that I wanted to see. We're not at all where we're headed. We ain't nowhere near where we headed, but we nightmarish already. Okay, before I go any further, Coach, you got your scorers ready? I only want the scorers for the Gamecocks game.
Yep, I got them ready.
Yeah, let's. It may be other ones that you have, but let's just knock them out right now. Let's do scorers for the Gamecocks. Let's go.
Yeah, I can go on the fly with it. We have your scorers for Gamecocks exhibition game. That is South Carolina Gamecocks 91, North Carolina Tar Heels 82. 82 is Gamecocks with the exhibition game victory. Let's go over to the Tar Heels. For the Tar Heels, you have India Navarre with 14 points. You have Nyla Harris with 14 and 10. Double club. Got Sierra Toomey with 11 points. Lainey Grant with 10. Let's go down a little bit. The roster here to Nyla Brooks with 12. And that is your double-digit scorers for the Tar Heels. Over to your South Carolina Gamecocks. Tonight Langston with 19. Tessa Johnson, 19. Joyce Edwards, 12. Medina Olcott, 11. And Miriam Dowda with 10. That is your double-digit scorers for your Gamecocks and that exhibition game. Back to you, Austin.
Hey, man. Hey, shout out to North Carolina for showing up and playing. That was a great tune-up with a D1 team, ranked in the top 15. I can't remember if it was 10 or 11. Great tune-up game. They came to play. Listen, and in the preview, I talked about a lot of what they lost. They came to play, but the score wasn't indicative of what it could have been. Okay, it wasn't indicative of what it could have been in the sense that, like I told y'all, it's scary hours because I don't know when the last time, if ever, Drip has had a team where 3 players could really average 20 points. Right? Tessa had 19 tonight. Y'all know what that 19 means. When was the last time? When Tessa get 19, she get them rings and things. You know what I'm talking about? When Tessa get 19, get them rings and things. Y'all ain't listening to me. Okay, y'all might not be ruder, but we got shooters. Did y'all see Tessa out there? Oh, okay. All right, y'all must be tired of something. Coach, they sleepy, man. They sleepy. They don't. I came.
Tessa was working.
I didn't took my medicine and everything early so I could come here and talk some Gamecocks, man. Y'all being quiet in the chat, man. Let me see this chat get
I took a nap.
You know what I mean? What's happening? Tessa was fired. Okay, listen, I keep telling y'all, Tessa's a grown basketball player now. A grown basketball player. I don't know what it was that Dawn, because I'm sure that Dawn has challenged everybody with something. I'm not sure what she challenged Tessa with, but it looked like Tessa's delivering. Okay, that's the first thing I'm gonna say. We didn't play our best basketball at all. We didn't play our best basketball by far. We left a lot of points on the floor. 91-82, and then we kind of took our foot off the gas. We started checking out different lineups, different like Drip said, she was gonna be looking for some defaults. Tessa looked faster. Tessa's in shape now. Tessa worked on her body. Now she told y'all. Let me see who in here. Yolanda Wells, what's happening, fam? GBZ, what's good? Ashy, what's happening? I gotta make sure I speak to everybody. Mocha Latte, what's good? Aaron, if I miss you, let me see. Blame it on my head and my heart. Vintage Crew, what's up, fam? Darnell Baylor, Big Rich in the building. Buddy Rowe, what's happening? Tessa had to reintroduce herself. I think she introduced him to Trish Baby Tess today. They keep looking for tournament Tess. Trish Baby Tess is here. Tessa been in the weight room. She showed, if you watch her. Okay, never mind. I ain't gonna start it. Dawn definitely want Tessa to look to score more in that press conference. Yeah, she said it. Tessa said, well, I don't really care about points. Dawn say I do. I do for you. Love you some Tessa. You know what I'm saying? The Johnson & Johnson. We gotta appreciate Johnson & Johnson while we still got it, y'all. We gotta appreciate Johnson & Johnson while we still got it. But let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell because I don't want everybody to know. Hey, that Tessa Tanaya connection. That TNT. What TNT do? It'll blow you up, won't it? Woo! TNT will blow you up, won't it? TNT, drop some TNT on somebody and see what happens. See if they don't try to get out the way.
TNT is all we got. It's all we got.
Boom. Listen. Okay, listen. TNT, just listen. TNT, I'm trying to y'all don't want to talk basketball. Y'all didn't watch what I watched today. And it still wasn't our best game. It wasn't our best game, but TNT, do you hear me? T squared, TNT, man, TNT, boom.
Talking square biz to you, baby.
Listen, 93 in the chat. Y'all run them likes up for me. That's nightmarish. Getting down the floor. Explosion. We all we got. We all we need. Tessa passed to a guy with the score lit. It was a lot of stuff that happened that was lit. Hey, Makeer had a block that was really nice. Okay. Hey, y'all watch Deli. Y'all watch Adele Tack down there now. She don't play a lot of minutes, but they impactful. Listen, Deli gonna get a couple fouls because she got to just let you know you was here. Yeah, Gotti with the shotty. We know who she is. You had to suffer to the radio broadcast. Vintage Crew, why did you come here with your fam? We had it up. It was on the X. It was a link out there. Hey, the Tessa Gotti connection too. Just Tessa, period. I need people to understand Tessa, period. Yeah, North Carolina coach talked about Ravens defense. Ravens defense, listen, it's always going to be what it is. Listen, it don't matter. I just close my eyes and imagine. It was enough. I seen enough. I seen enough to know they in trouble. I seen enough to know. Hey, you hear me? Vintage Crew, I'm out here. No, okay, and I don't want to take anything away from North Carolina. That was a good show. I'm sure they got everything that they were looking for. But it stays what it is, and it's now 12-11. Gamecocks fam, what's up? What's up, fam? Rock around. You know what I'm saying? You rock around and find out. Rock around. Okay. Listen, we got to get our free throws together. Y'all. We can't be around here missing all these free throws. Okay, so we left points on the floor with free throws. Listen, y'all. Listen, I know that we like the 3 ball, but if that thing ain't falling, get 3 the hard way. You hear me? Get 3 the hard way. Because this 4 for 18, it ain't no reason for us to shoot nothing like that from 3. We too good for that. We too good for that. We too good for that. Yeah, Mill Dog. That Johnson & Johnson is something else. That Johnson & Johnson is something that TNT go boom. Yeah, Gotti 0 for 4 on free throws. Some of that probably maybe was nerves. I don't know much about Gotti's free throwing. Okay, you said nerves too, just like me. Swing down, Sweet Carolina. What? Oh, here you go. See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know where you come with this. Harold, we're not swinging down right now. But listen, this is my thing. So tonight had 19 points. Tonight had 19 points, but she was 7 of 12. Tessa had 19 points, but she was 7 of 11. Both of them could have had 20 if they just made one more shot. And Tessa would have made one more 3. She didn't miss. Now, one thing about Tessa and tonight, that TNT connection, they don't miss no free throws. They were 6 for 6 between them. 6 for 6. They played a very efficient game. 7 of 12, 7 of 11. Very efficient. Didn't take bad shots. Tessa, now one of the things I was looking at Tessa's fouls, the fouls, and one thing about the stream, you couldn't see everything with the fouls really clear. I was happy to hear Drip talk about Tessa's fouls in the presser, because he said Tessa's fouls came from her really playing defense, meaning Tessa was really up into people playing defense, and sometimes you just gonna get some fouls. That's what it was. Her nickname is T. Yeah. I read the SI article. It was a write-up. Michelle. We could talk about it. It was a write-up. It was interesting. We had a conversation about it. I'm really appreciative of everything that was in quotes. Everything that was in quotes in the article. Everything else we could talk about. Everything that was in quotes. And that's with the belief that it came from the people that it said it was quoted from. I'm taking all the quotes. Everything else, I want to talk to somebody about. Yeah, zero turnovers. But again, Drip had no problems with Tessa's fouls. She had no problem with Tessa's fouls because it was from her really wanting to play defense. Oh man, lock it up, Vintage Crew, seatbelt game, lock it up. Maddie look almost like herself. Maddie coming into her own. Maddie gonna get downhill too. That's a problem. But Maddie is really a pest on defense. I love it. Yeah, the post pressure is up. Drip talk. Tessa talk. Tanaya talk. Yeah, Tessa, we not out here taking charges, honey. We playing defense. We playing defense. You ain't have to take that. Don't try to take no charges.
Yeah, let it go.
Yeah. Raven went home, y'all. Raven went home. I was glad. The crowd for Raven when they said her name. I appreciated that. We're gonna be so much better than what we've shown. That should be scary hours for people. I think we've had five players in double figures at the 2 exhibitions. So, Scary Mary Carey. Miriam Dowda got 10 points tonight. Also had 4 fouls. So Dowda had 4 fouls. Ocote had 4 fouls. Tessa had 4 fouls. Everybody else pretty much 1 foul. Tech had 2, but we know what that is with Tech. Okay, we know what that is with Tech. She gonna give us major energy though, major energy. Makeer, and I don't know if Makeer ended up being on the floor a little bit more because Isla was sick tonight, so we didn't see Isla. We had Raven go out with a bang to the back, with a hard block. She went down. It irritated her back. Is for the most I could say. Hey, Glasses was efficient. Yeah, I was scared when she went down. Raven was down for a minute. We don't mess around. Drip said maybe she may be a little sore tomorrow, but Raven is tough, man. Got back up, went in it. Backs are funny, but I know they're gonna take care of her. We ain't gonna take no risk. So I don't know if that maybe rattled the team a little bit. So we were already down to what nine players tonight with no Isla. And then we had Raven go out, and then we had people kind of in foul trouble. So it maybe fluctuated kind of how Drip wanted to play some, Coach. But I don't know. You let me know what you think. 114 in the chat. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. 5 of y'all share this thing out. Let me see share it in the chat. What you think, Coach?
I mean, yeah, even though it was an exhibition game, when you have a situation like that, you do make an adjustment, Coach, what you've seen. So it probably, some look at conservative when you probably play to protect your players because it is an exhibition game. You got a whole lot of season to play. So I think
1, 2, 3, go.
I think that's a great observation there, Auntie. With that, it's an exhibition game. You do want to win it. You do want to work on some things, and so and it's a plus when you have Miriam Dallas, what you call it, perform, giving 10 points and come as far as she come as Miriam Dowda has come in short time. So that's a great sign. I think the thing there is that um, it's exhibition game, and they're really just learning how to play together as a team defensively. So these things you're going to see work itself out just before our eyes as they continue working. So that's the exciting part. You'll see that defense get better. You see those rebounding get better. You see that boxing out get better because the only way you can see what you need to work on is if you have something to look at and watch yourself play, what you missed and what you didn't miss. So I think the energy is there. I think it's great effort. Um, Also, you saw where Joyce Edwards had to bring the ball to the court, and that's because I think North Carolina was kind of subliminally were forcing
Well,
to look to do
I
that.
don't know. Well, we watched it.
Well, in pockets, if you,
I went back and watched some clips, Coach, and I listened to what Drip said. And Drip said she felt like her point guards were deferring to Joyce a little bit more than she wanted them to. She wanted them to hold on to the rock some. So I seen them throwing the ball in and then letting Joyce, throwing the ball in to Joyce and letting Joyce go, not calling for the ball back. So, hey, Lisa, glad you made it back safe, fam. So, maybe it was a little bit of that, and maybe we'll tighten that up some. And then, I don't know. Joyce did 3 turnovers, 4-9 field goal, 4 or 5 from free throw, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, 2 steals. 12 points. Not a bad stat line. Yeah. Listen. Hey, listen. And the threes that Okote took, they weren't bad threes. They're threes that she'll make. It's threes that she'll make. I definitely think that Makeer shoots better. Raven, I think, will have a better shooting night. If she doesn't take three threes, she's 50% shooting. Shay, what's up?
Shay,
JJ, what's happening?
JJ.
Darnell, what's good? Hey, scary hours, fam. Scary hours. So, Coach, what do you do from now until Monday's game? If you
One, you want to check on those who are, not who are, like you make sure people rested up and good recovery from. It's probably been pretty intense practice and conditioning leading up to that. So, want to make sure they got good turnaround time. But you also want to get a good intense practicing with the highlight. Between now and then, because you don't want to that you don't want to lose the momentum you have going into it. So it's really what I call an interesting balance to find because you don't want to overexert your team, but at the same time you want to keep their energy level and their expectation, ready to play because it's before you know it, you blink, the season is here. And so, I think you go over what you need to work on, and you watch whatever film you need to do. I guess from last year was your scouting report. Your possibly and your first game it's kind of tough, but you go over your scouting report.
I mean, we're gonna play. We playing Grand Canyon.
Right. That's Gandy, right? Gandy, right?
Winston's coming home. Winston's coming home. Yeah, Winston will be in the building. We got Winston Gandy, man. He bring Grand Canyon in there. I don't even know if there's, what is the scouting report on him? You know what I mean? Hey, Bookie, you made it. Like, new coach. I don't know that we played him before. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you like Friday off, good film session. Winston is a defensive mastermind. He scouted us for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, both coaches, both of our first games are against former coaches. So we get to see the growth. I love that we're seeing the growth of Dawn's coaching tree as well. 5-minute chat. Hit the like button. Don't just lurk, baby. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. They don't even cost you nothing. Good night, Bookie. Good night, Bookie.
In their backyard.
Oh yeah, Mocha Latte. Today is this is Bookie. That's Bookie right there. Bookie pops in and pops out, man. Don't worry. She ain't been around though. She ain't been around lately, but we're gonna see if we can't get a Friday night session in one of these Fridays.
After
dark. After dark. We need an after dark session.
After dark.
Yeah, you've been going that long. I gotta reintroduce you. Did we see new offensive sets?
Not. You got to remember.
We saw new offensive sets as we saw new people running offensive sets.
Right. And
I wasn't calling Winston Bookie. Well, no, I tell you, hella funny. Don for sure gonna call the dogs off of Winston. He might got to learn today. I seen a player on GCU named Faith had posted a clip of their USC close scrimmage, and she had done laid little London out on the screen. Oh. Okay, 0 hit a 3. Okay, Winston down there working. But we expect that. We expect that. But I'm glad to see, like I said, the growth of the coaching tree. But I just don't know, what the scout is. We gonna go to work. We gonna play to win. We coming in. Hopefully 10 healthy. Hopefully Isla's feeling well. Yeah, he know what he walking into some, but then he ain't seen some of this. She knows Gandy gonna really execute defense since that's his specialty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he coming to defend. This gonna be a good test for us. And he knows some of these players.
Right. You said something. I was going to share something, but when it comes to offensive sets, I think somebody asked. I think Coach Staley and the coaching staff do a good job of working in the offense in progressions where you don't show your whole hand. It's chess, not checkers. So I think they do a very good job in intentional how they expand their offense as the season goes on and implement new things and run sets for particular players. So if you take a chance to notice throughout the season, there's a great way that the offense gets better. They just don't throw. South Carolina just doesn't throw everything out there. They want to run and kind of take it in parts of the season.
You know what I say? Type of coaches. Coach Big Drip, she the one saving up them school outfits, them new school outfits, man. 3rd week, man, she pop out with an outfit you ain't seen yet. Like, dang, bro, you still had new school clothes? We ain't gonna see. Well, we 10 deep this year versus 12, right? Usually Dawn still has stuff stacked up till like March, maybe late March going into April. Maybe we'll see it a little bit earlier. But I doubt it. Right now, she ain't even finished installing the offense and the defense. She gonna keep it real vanilla. Keep it real vanilla. Dawn ain't gonna clown that man, especially when he comes from her culture tree. Oh no, but Dawn doesn't clown anybody, buddy. If you know that we've been here, but we ain't calling the dogs off. We finna keep learning and growing. The way this team is built, it's not a call the dogs off situation yet. I don't think it's that yet. Not with the turnovers and the mysteries and the not boxing out and not rebounding. We still doing stuff that we didn't do last year that we know wins championships. So we gonna keep the work in. We ain't playing for right now. We playing for April. It was other games on. Did y'all watch any other games? We can keep talking about the Gamecocks, but did y'all watch any other games?
I mean, I saw you watching the Michigan game, so I pulled that scorer because I think you were just trying to see if Silas Schwartz did anything tonight, and it was pretty
No,
quiet.
I was just watching. I was just happy that there was some college hoops on. LSU played. I didn't watch the second half of LSU. I think I watched. Well, maybe I watched some up into some of the second half of LSU. Michigan. I watched a little bit of Maryland. Michigan, Maryland, LSU, South Carolina. I think that's all I saw. The Vols make my head hurt watching them. Why? Whew. They are so fun to watch. I can't wait. Hey.
Oh, they're twins. Y'all twinning tonight.
Let me say this. Let me say this. I mean this. I really mean this from the bottom of my heart.
Dr. Ivy.
I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. If anybody knows Ruby Whitehorn, please put me in touch with her. It's too much on the line right now, Ruby. You just got out of a situation to have you play. I think Ruby Whitehorn led them in points last night. To wake up to the arrest this morning, come on, man. Come on, man. It's too much. It's too much at Rocky Top right now. They looking at you. They was just talking about. They sat at the presser. They sat at the presser and said, "Hey, the youngster said when I got a question, I go to Ruby." The new seniors say when I got a question, I go to Ruby. She the leader. She the voice. She got the vocal. She got the ear of the locker room. They can't catch you with 5.3, fam. They can't catch you with 5.3, Come on, with the possession. Come on, man. If anybody, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like I mean that. It's too much riding on it. It's too much at stake right now. That's a Detroit kid. Anybody know that kid, man? Hey, put me in touch with that kid. Yeah, she had a situation earlier this summer that we had already cleared that she, took care of her business on and was reinstated to the team. I mean, that fast? That fast? Come on, man. We got to pour into these young people, man. We got to pour their coattails and stuff, even if they don't want to hear it. They don't even want to hear what I got to say, but I'll make them listen anyway. Do with it what you want, but hear me though. Here's the thing. Is it legal where she was at? Is it legal where she was at? That's what I want to know. If it was legal where she was at and she got a card for it and everything, then, it'll get took care of. Is it medically legal there? Because maybe she got a card. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Is anybody in here from Tennessee? Okay, you from Memphis and Tennessee don't play that over one. Okay, so 5 of them is a problem. That's what I'm talking about. See, what these kids don't know is they be like, yeah, it's a free country. It's a free country. It's a free country. Yeah, you're free to do stuff, but it's consequences with your choice. Your choice, you get to you can choose to do anything you want to do. But it's a consequence with it. Are you ready to pay the consequence? But here's the thing, and that's my thing, Darnell. See, here's the thing. When I got ready to 1, 2, 3, my people sat me down and said, ain't what you do, it's how you do it. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. There's a responsible way to do anything that you want to do. But somebody got to tell you. You don't know what you don't know. And I can tell that you don't know from the move that you made with the last situation. So if ain't nobody else reaching out, hey, youngster, I want to talk to you. Because see, you a Detroit kid, so you can't move like you in the D there because it ain't the same. Yeah, but you see how quickly I just asked y'all? Come on, man. You don't need to be on no vacations, JJ. You hear me? You better believe it. They looking for you to be coming back over that bridge. They know what you went for. They knew. They clocked you on how long it took you to go and come back. It ain't legal everywhere. But I just wanted to be able to say that, man, because these young people need to know that, and it's just little lessons that they need to know. That I mean, come on. I don't know, man. My people took the time to give me that game, man. Half if these teams are smoking, so I would advise a lot of them to start using pens because it's more responsible. I mean, it's ways to do everything.
No, I'm listening, man, because as a former educator, not former educator, I used to be in a classroom full time. It always is close to my heart when I hear about young adults going through these challenges, and some of it is, just the pettiness of the location and things of that nature. So, definitely my thoughts and positive thoughts go out to Whitehorn when they have that talent. And I don't think she has a problem. I think it's just adjusting to the times and where you're at and what they do and how things are emphasized and target per state in the state. You got to know where you're at and know what's going on in that state that you go to school in. And if you want to have success, as you already, I'm going to ditto what you say. You have to learn how to go according to that lay of the land because you're not going to change those laws in that state. So you got to protect yourself. So I don't think she's a problem player. I think it's just one of those where you at, location, what we got going on, and what's going on in the world today. So, but again, like you said, honestly, get educated, protect yourself, protect your team.
But here's the other thing too. You can't, and I need for people to understand that the NCAA rules and laws don't apply to the city where you in. You understand? So as of June
Right.
2024, the NCAA doesn't test for cannabis anymore during any of its drug testing events. Okay, championships, postseason play. I don't know if y'all know that, but as of June 2024, the NCAA stopped testing for cannabis. Right? Stop testing. So you have to know the laws of where you're at because the laws of the
Right.
NCAA don't rule where you at.
Right.
Well, if it's medicinally legal, then it's only legal for you if you've been medicinally cleared to have it. It's NIL deals on the line. It's revenue share on the line. It's collectives on the line. Yeah, you drug test, but they don't test for weed anymore.
which I think is fair and smart, and adapting to the times. So that's a small step for NCAA in that direction. Um, in other places, that location, we can go a whole different way, but at the end of the day, we're talking about someone's career and where they're at and what the laws are in that state that they go to school in. And I know coaches can't hold a player's hand, but educate them, walk with them, make better decisions based on the situation you're presented with, the laws of the state and the city. I think that's the best. I think the best way to explain it, because I don't see Whitehorn is not a troublemaker or a bad person, and yeah, I don't see that at all. I think it's just getting better understanding of how it works.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's the thing. Because we don't know what the situation, what were the requirements around the last situation. Does this bring something else back? You know what I mean? It's just not a smart idea. It's just not a smart idea. So it's not what you do, it's how you do it. If anybody know that youngster for real, I want to talk to her. But I'm not gonna stay on that. It's unfortunate. She had a great
Right.
game, and then she got caught at like 4:30 in the morning or something,
She was celebrating.
riding around.
She
So
was
I
turned
mean,
up, excited.
I mean, it's young people. It's young people.
Yeah,
I've made my mistakes, so
right.
I can't put no judgment on anybody. But I've also
Right.
made expensive mistakes that I'm not ashamed to share for free. You understand what I'm saying? I'm
That's
not
right.
afraid. I'm here to share those. I didn't pay the price for some lessons. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So I'm not afraid to share them, because that's what you're supposed to do. I got to pour back into these kids, man. It's like people be like, they this, they that. I'm here for them. Tell them to holler at me.
Yep.
Her charges from August says she had to stay out of trouble for 11 months. Thank you. And that's the thing that I'm worried about how this whole thing plays out, because does that now trigger something else to come back into play? So I just hate the whole situation. I just hate the whole situation. So there's
Well,
that.
we hope there's some reasonable minds again and really look at it, because it wasn't causing trouble, stirring up trouble is the nature of prior situations. So again, I hope my thoughts are that it's some reasonableness and that they're young adults and it's college students doing college things too. So I feel that sometimes, um,
The
the
support
I,
system, right here. Your favorite auntie with
right.
Uncle Tennessee Cess right here. I'm the support system. Hit me up. Yes, she's a senior.
First and foremost, I don't need to say this to Judge A. There's many professionals, people that CEOs and stuff that smoke marijuana of different backgrounds. So I think the thing is, it's just the nature of where you are and what the situation is. There's plenty of people that do that. So I don't think that's the issue. I think it's all the other things you got to deal with. So in perspective, in these days and times, it's a lot of young adults in college that still play sports, all different sports, basketball, that choose to, for whatever their individual reason, to they marijuana, whether it's medicinal or recreational. So the thing is, we're in a time frame where people are addressing it in a fair and more and moral way, but we got a lot of ways to go with this when it comes to this area. So now, when it comes to sports and marijuana, no one said anything about Michael Phelps, but that's neither here or there.
Yeah, I mean, you go a lot of different places with it. Some people use it to manage
Right,
certain health things. Some
right.
people use
So
it for recovery. Some people use it recreationally. It just depends. But either way it
yeah,
goes, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And you got to know where you are. You got to know how to handle yourself in those situations. And if you
right,
don't know, ask somebody. I don't mind to talk about it.
right.
Oh, he said he'll never legalize. Can't stand in there. Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, because yeah, well, that's a whole different topic.
Yeah,
So
that's a totally different type of conversation. We're not gonna go there.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna spin it back around. I'm gonna spin back around to the basketball game that we was at, because shout out to Drip, because I believe that I believe somebody told me that this was also an NIL opportunity for them. Now I know that the the Las Vegas game is an NIL opportunity. But this game also was an NIL opportunity for the ladies. Can somebody confirm that in the chat for me? Let me know. When you are on probation, you can't sneeze wrong. Oh, you got to do what the paper say. That's what they give it to you for. You gotta do what that paperwork say. That's what they give it to you for. The stress, I think they should legalize it. The South always be behind because they always using the Bible as a scapegoat until they figure out the way to monetize it. There's that. Yeah. It was an NIL opportunity. That's dope. That's dope. I love that. Yeah. So I love that, we building these games and we're finding creative ways to be able to also build in opportunities for these young ladies to add to their NIL portfolios. And so I don't know what all they did around the NIL, but I think there was a bad boy mowers
right
event. So shout out to them. I shared from the article. They didn't give more details besides the NIL opportunity. That's dope. And I remember Drip talking about that, and I know that she specifically had called out the Las Vegas event. So these other ones, you get you a win. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In the direct deposit go hit in a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's all right. That's all right day. You feeling good on the way back?
He said feeling good.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You get that notification on the phone, right? You get that ding, ding.
You know what I'm saying? Probably hit after midnight. You know what I'm saying? When you wake up, it'll be there. You know what I mean? Bling, bling.
Yeah. Run me my money. Run me my money.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Give it up. Shout out to the WNBA players showing up. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Howard, man. Ryan Howard love her some Gamecocks. Ryan Howard was in the building, representing in Atlanta. Alicia Gray. Was there anybody else there? Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard. Was anybody else in the building? Oh, different ways to source the NIL bag. You smoke religiously. Me too. You know the consequences. You still promote the usage, and once your probation is over, you smoking like a chimney. I understand. Yeah, she really does. Oh yeah, Deja Kelly was in the building. Anybody else? Anybody else? Nazi. Okay. Atlanta came out to support. We appreciate that. Let's go, drink.
You should say you think there's big respect for Drip and other players too. I think Drip is it.
But I mean, can we take a moment to talk about what is up with Ryan? Every South Carolina event, she in the house. Like, what's up? She want to get a grad degree from South Carolina so she can be officially in there. No, I don't think that's it. I think that it was nice of her to come out and support in Atlanta. And that was the right thing to do to be able to build the bridge from WNBA to the NCAA. And yeah, I like, there's that. She got a podcast with Gray. Yeah. Her and Gray is friends, everything. So there's that. Pow wasn't there, but I don't know. I think Pow was on vacation, I thought. Back on hospital rotation tomorrow. Good night, vintage crew.
All right.
My partner in crime is Alicia, and it's in ATL. Yep. My partner in crime, Alicia Gray. That's her partner right there. It's in ATL too. So yeah, that was good for them. I mean, they were supposed to come out. I wish Tahina could have been in the building. But Tahina was, just in Columbia. So I mean, oh gosh, she was just in. She was just in. Did we play in Columbia? Yeah, she was just in Columbia. So I'm like, dang, where did we play? I'm like, dang, where did we play? And we was in CLA. First game was in CLA.
Yeah.
How about? Is she on vacay with the fam? So I thought we saw that, but she did come home to South Carolina to the game. I wish that it would have been more people in the building for the game. I was surprised how empty it was. You know, like if on the other side, it filled up. You know what I mean? As
time went
you got
on.
kids
I mean,
game.
it's ATL. People got stuff to do. You know,
Yeah,
they
yeah. It
catch
was
them too
Thursday night
late.
too, though.
Yeah.
But you know, I liked what I saw. How did Michigan look? So Michigan looked interesting. I'm excited to watch Michigan.
Yeah.
Swords and Olsen, you know, they got a lot of length.
Holloway, Quarles.
They were. So here's what I was surprised about from both Michigan and Maryland. In the beginning, it looked like they were playing a more up tempo style game than normal Big Ten style. Now it lulled back into that Big Ten basketball, but in spurts, it was some, they was really turning them over on defense. Ms. Dawn, any pro city will have their players pull up to the game. Oh, you heard the traffic was real bad. People missed the game. Yeah, you got to leave on Tuesday. They didn't know. You got to know where you're going now. Has Penn State impressed with their additions? I mean, I've been horsing around. Here's the thing. Penn State's additions have impressed, but Penn State hasn't been impressive. If that makes sense. So, like, Gracie Merkel came back. Kiyomi came back. I mean, Kiyomi transferred there. They had good games. It didn't result in success so far. Notre Dame had an exhibition of scrimmage either today or yesterday, too. I heard something about Notre Dame. I didn't see it. I heard that, that Hannah went doggo. I heard Hannah went doggo. Oh, yeah, 39 points. Almost dropped a 40 piece on somebody's head. Somebody else played tonight. Y'all ain't put them in the chat. Y'all want to talk about them or not?
I got Maryland. I got Michigan. Who else played? Who else? LSU? Oh, I wasn't supposed to say it. Oops. I'm sorry.
85 flag gonna say who? 85 flag gonna say who?
Because they don't like saying that.
And the Irish. Nah, it was LSU played tonight. LSU played Langston.
Played HBCU, baby.
So Hannah back at it. Hannah went doggo. Yeah, Hannah went doggo. Yeah. Yeah. That's the only way to explain it. It's the only way to explain it.
Wait, I mean, I think Hannah's gonna have to go a lot of doggo for a team to be.
Now, what I don't know is what did the people with Hannah do? You caught the second half of LSU. Okay, 85 fly. What you think about it? What you think? I mean, what did you see? I didn't see the second half. I didn't see the second half. So I didn't really commit a lot to memory. Late was scoring. She had some steals, some lays, some dishes. But I want to say, was Joyner their leading scorer? I want to say Lay ended up with like 9 or 11. But Lay started, though. From what I understand, I heard that Lay started. Had 39 points, 8 rebounds, 6 steals. I mean, it ain't even counting her out. It's just who's coming with you? Who's coming with you? Who's coming with you? Prosper did good, too. That's good. That's good. Okay. Lay and Z started. Okay. The best fair. We have a whole month to clean some things up after comparing the schedule versus previous years. We play UNC and Duke, but the rest of the games are midi. We gonna play. We gotta play some other people too. We play Louisville. I mean, we play some ranked teams. We gonna get everybody best shot. Let me see. I think I thought I saw they. You got they score. You got the score reverse over there.
For which one?
LSU in Langston.
For LSU.
And LSU versus Langston.
LSU
Oh, you saying for November? I got you for November.
We got LSU versus Langston. Wait a minute, it's playing with me. Pause.
I got it, coach.
You got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Mine being slow. Apologize about
So,
that. My-
Kate Koval had 12 points. Flaugier had 10. Uh, is it Zakia? Am I saying her name right? Johnson had 7. MKW had 8. Lay had 11. And then Joyner had 24. Rashard had 10. Kaylin Gilbert had 7. Bella Hines had 14. Megan had 9. And Divine had 9. Let's see. They won 121-41.
Yeah, that's what I have.
I mean, sheesh. They had 57 points off turnover, 72 points in the paint, 23 second chance points, 41 fast break points, 73 points off the bench. Langston scored like 11 points in the first, 7 points in the second, 10 points in the third, 13 in the fourth. I mean, but 40 points against LSU probably was good. Not good, but something they could work on. They definitely left feeling like they sharpened their iron against something. Let's see. Kim started her to make her feel better. She needed rumblings. What? Mama and Kate played great with each other in the high-low. We got active hands on defense. We need to improve our free throw shooting and putbacks inside. We had a lot of and one opportunities you missed. Okay. From what I watched, Lay and Jada look good on the floor together. Okay. Kim heard the noise. We did get a ranked exhibition. Yeah, I'm glad we got a ranked exhibition. We showed poise. I didn't say Knox. I didn't say Knox. I didn't skip Knox either. She just ain't on this paper.
Grace Knox.
Yeah, she meanwhile back at the ranch. uh, uh, on your mark. Almost didn't recognize Kate. She's in an entirely different shape from last year. She looked real good to you. No, I don't think Grace played. I don't think she played. So, how did you feel about Grace? About Kate Kobo. How did Maddie look offensively? Like she was ready to go. I like. So here's the thing. Maddie gets downhill. One thing about Maddie Mouse. Maddie Mouse get to the bucket. Maddie Mouse gets to, and she gets all the way to the bucket. It ain't a midi. Maddie Mouse some kind of way gets to the layup, right side, left side. That she gets there.
They call that slicing and dicing.
Yeah, it'd be right at the rim. I'm like, I see you, Maddie. But what I was more impressed with was her defense and just how she was moving and looking on defense, especially picking up full court. She was harassing. She was a lot more comfortable. Both Maddie and Miriam look more comfortable. They look like Gamecocks. Nah, damn. Knox had a light shoulder injury, nothing major. She's ready to go. Okay. Glad nothing serious. I don't want no injuries to these kids. I don't. We not here about that. That's not what we here
Yes.
for.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
We not hear about the injuries. We hear about everybody being healthy to hoop now. Now they played Langston. Oh, you already had did the
The what?
scores. Their biggest lead,
We-
LSU's biggest lead was 82. Their best scoring run was 20. It was 6 lead changes. They was tied twice. So up until 9-9, it was a basketball game. Then LSU went on a run. Maddie puts her body between herself, the defender, and the ball, makes it hard to block. Oh yeah, you gonna foul her? Yeah, Langston is a HBCU. I believe they're in Oklahoma.
Yes, that's correct. They're in Oklahoma.
Shout out to HBCU. Yeah, that's why wanted to call them on, have a conversation. But again, I didn't watch the whole game. I watched part. Michelle watched part. That was about it. 138 in the chat. I hit the like and share. They both right there. Anything else that anybody else that I saw? Anybody else that I saw? I mean, I listen. Here's the thing. I'm just really excited now to get to Monday. Grand Canyon. I'm expecting the test. I'm expecting the test from Winston. I can't wait to see how we respond. I can't wait to see how we respond, and I'm really looking to see Joyce bounce back because I don't think that Joyce was comfortable with her game today. Right? I don't think that she was comfortable with her game today. So, because Joyce could have had a few more points. You said Kim making sure they stay healthy. So, JJ, when y'all play again? Y'all play Thursday? Y'all play Monday or Tuesday? You want us to see us get tested against Gandy's defensive scheme? Oh, he's scheming up something. I mean, he's scheming up something. He's scheming up something. But then at the same time, he doesn't know this team either. So he's gonna be able to scheme to a certain degree. Tuesday, okay, after us, that's right. But then some of the stuff he just hasn't seen. So, he'll scheme, based on how he scouted and based on what he knows how Dawn thinks. So I expect it to be a test, but I expect us to be ready.
The thing is, you gotta have enough talent to execute what you know how to do, and so we'll see if Grand Canyon has enough skill set.
Oh, I mean, yeah, and we in CLA, we at home, we open it at the crib. It should be 18,000 in that thing, right?
Right, sold out.
I don't know.
Game
It's
open,
Monday. It's
home
Monday at
opener.
7:00. South Carolina, y'all going out? If I was there, if I was in town, I would be there. Is CLA gonna be full? Is gonna be rocking? Winston coming home? Y'all tell me. Windows Scout needs to counter Gandy. Well, we finna find out about Wendell, Mr. Window. Yeah, we finna find out about it.
How did I know he's gonna say that? How did I know he's gonna bring something like that?
Yeah, we gonna find out. We finna find out about Mr.
We
Wendell.
gonna walk around.
We finna find out about Daly.
Yeah, we got to rock around.
Yeah, we're gonna rock around and find out.
Yeah,
we're gonna rock around and find out. Deli gonna be ready though. I'm confident in Deli. I'm confident in Deli. I ain't worried about it. He gonna have us ready to rock around and find out.
Yep. It's tricky. Rock
Good
around.
night, Officer T. Davis. We get ready to wrap this thing up too. All season tickets are sold out. You can only get single game tickets, baby. Y'all know what it is.
You know what it is.
Speaking of tickets, man, y'all get y'all funds here for the Cess Talk Sports meetup February 8th, the Tennessee game. Y'all don't want to miss it, man. Y'all don't want to miss it. Y'all don't want to miss it. We made it easier for those of y'all who don't cash app. You can just pay with your debit, your credit card, your checking account right online, man. We got the link for you. Send you the invoice, make your payment. So hit me up. Coach. I think we can rake it out of here.
Before you go.
I think we can rake it out of here. What you got before we rake it out of here? Great bedtime hoops talk. Glad to see how he looked against the zone because I knew teams was gonna go to that. Yep. And then Drip say she might play a little bit more zone sometimes too. I don't know. It's gonna be funny. We're gonna see. The Twins in Tennessee balling. Hey, yeah, listen, I've been talking about the Twins since last year. Every time Tennessee came on, I was like, man, I can't wait till the Pardos get here. And here they are. And Mia Pardo, that's a point guard right there. That's a grown-up point guard. You talk about leader, that's a leader. Leader. If you don't believe me, go watch her presser. Y'all go watch that freshman in the presser. Watch how she handled the coach and the senior player and the vet on the team. Check her out. That's a leader right there. I told you I've been liking them kids. Her confidence. Hey, that's a D1. That's a D1 hooper, and she know it. Real point. Yeah, that's a real point right there. Coming in, taking ownership, accountability, stepping in. I like it. Y'all run them likes up. Hit the like and the share. They both right there, y'all. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Where you rewatching that 85 Fly? Where you rewatching that? Did you download or something? How are you rewatching? Because I don't think I couldn't see where you rewatch. But y'all, I'm getting ready to get out of here. We're not finna keep y'all here forever. It's 12:30 at night. We're gonna be back again tomorrow. But we finna get to the basketball, y'all. The next one is for real. The next one is for real. Exhibition time is over. What's your enough say? Playtime is over. Hey, Leroy, you warmed up yet? Yeah.
Hey, Leroy. Did you say Leroy?
He said Leroy. He said Leroy for real. Oh my God.
How you say my
hey, Leroy. Hey, Leroy. You warmed up yet?
He almost sound like the dog on the Jetsons, didn't he? Leroy. He sound like the dog on the Jetsons.
Leroy. You warmed up. The next one for real. And I told you I'm gonna be ruder. Because we got shooters about these games.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
To all my people that was on your mark, my bad. 1, 2, 3, go. Meet me in the mansion. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Hey, pull up tomorrow. We got Robert Man Media gonna pull up. We got hot takes. I know he got some hot takes for the game. We're gonna talk some more Gamecocks. We're gonna talk previews, baseline brunch. Pull up, hang out with the ladies on Saturday. They are giving their preview of the upcoming women's college basketball season. I got an unrivaled update coming up with the J Spot, so be on the lookout for On the Court with Jay and Cess. I got the Poly Sports Tea Time with Political Lil. I think it's tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. I mean, just be on the lookout, man. If you ain't hit the subscribe yet, what you waiting on? You know you can't. You don't want to miss the next time we here. It's your favorite virtual cousins. Hit the subscribe and smash that notification button so you don't miss the next drop. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. That's Coach Coleman, CessTalksSports. Love y'all to life, man.